Hey, Sonny. Got your message.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, of course. How's Kate doing?
Well, you know, she's been working with Dr. Keenan trying to figure out what caused the personality split. And yesterday she remembered something.
What was it?
Not what, who. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I started working for Joe Scully. You know, I was groomed to be a major player in the organization, and Joe Jr., his son, it didn't sit well with him because he hated the fact that his father trusted me more than him. So he took his anger out on Kate.
Where is that son of a bitch right now?
You know what? I don't know. I mean, his father sent him underground years ago after this incident in Atlantic City.
In Atlantic City?
Joe Jr. ran a club for his father. He got in a little bit of a hassle with a stripper there, and he killed her.
Is it McBain's sister?
Scully knew that his son wouldn't survive in prison, so he asked me to keep quiet and let the police think that I did it. So they arraigned me in court in front of a judge who owed Scully a favor. They didn't have any evidence, so they let me go. That was the end of that story.
It's not the end of it. Not for McBain. He thinks that you're responsible for killing his sister.
I told McBain the whole story, what happened. I said, you know what? Joe Jr. shot your sister and ran away. I was kneeling by her body, trying to help her.
Did he believe you?
No, he didn't believe me. But I don't have proof of the actual killing. But there are records that show that Joe Scully was running the club, and he vanished after the girl died.
Yeah, I think that McBain's actually following up on your story. Sam said he left Port Charles.
You talking to Sam again? That's a good thing.
Not really. I talked to her about coming home, and she refused.
Sorry.
I mean, can you blame her?
Yeah, knowing Sam was in labor when you called those guys on McBain.
I should have never given the order to begin with.
But you tried to cut it off.
The damage was already done.
It was not your fault.
Sonny! You know, after the accident I had with AJ, I didn't remember anything about my life. I didn't feel anything for the people that I was supposed to. And you told me that was okay. That it was good, that I could stay detached and I do what needed to be done without emotions clouding my judgment. Sending those guys after McBain was all emotion.
Things happen.
I can't give Sam her baby back. She's never gonna have a chance to be a mother. I took that away from her when I sent those guys after McBain.
The baby had a condition. There's no way that the doctors would have known if they were able to save him.
Kate's probably wondering where you are. You go take care of her. I'm gonna take care of
Wait, okay, hold on. I want you to find Joe Jr. and bring him to me.
You think that's a good idea?
I'm gonna take care of that bastard the way you took care of Franco. Joe Jr. laying his hand on Kate while she's begging him to stop, and he's forcing himself. And you know, he hurt her to get back at me. You know what that feels like, right?
Killing Franco didn't fix everything.
I should let Joe Jr. get away with raping Kate?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying no matter what you do to him, it's not gonna change.
It kills me that I wasn't there when Kate needed me.
All you can do is be with her right now.
Joe Jr. got her sick. He caused the DID, and now she's got to live with it the rest of her life. I'm going to help her with that. But that animal, he has to pay.
Okay. I'm going to make some calls, see if I can get a lead on where he's been all these years.
I told McBain, I said, you know, after Joe Jr. disappeared, Scully was taking calls from an associate in New Orleans, and I overheard him talking about a wire transfer to the Fleur de Lis.
What is that? Is that a restaurant or a club? What is that?
I didn't want to know anything until, you know, I had to. But after Atlantic City, I don't think Scully's going to let his son run a club. I don't even think or even know if Joe Jr. is connected anyway, but it's the only lead we have.
I'll look into it.
Wait. Kate and I, we've managed to work our way back together. I think you and Sam can too. Kate.
Sonny, it's time the truth came out. I'm turning myself in.
Damn it. Hey, don't do this, Kate.
It's too late, Sonny. She already made her statement.
Without a lawyer present, this is Cop 101. You know Alexis is going to come in here and throw this thing out, no
Yeah,
problem.
I asked her if she wanted Alexis.
That should have been your first clue to know that she's not thinking. Call her right now.
Sonny, please stop.
You need a lawyer.
It's done, Sonny.
Okay, how can you let her do this? You know she wasn't thinking clearly the night of the accident.
Which I plan to make clear at the arraignment.
There should not be an arraignment.
Mr. Corinthos, while I'm very sympathetic to your desire to protect Miss Howard, you are perilously close to obstructing justice.
Okay, I'm going to get my lawyer down here. You can go ahead and tell her anything you want to tell
Well,
her.
I could just arrest you now, hold you for 48 hours, and check if there's any evidence to prove that you knowingly covered up a crime.
Knock yourself out.
Sonny, forget you. Keep pushing. Bump the charges up to accessory after the fact.
You can charge me with anything you want, but you're not going to be able to prove anything.
Try me.
Please, the only thing Sonny's guilty of is protecting me.
Really?
Listen, come here, come here, come on. Come over here. You should not have come here.
You know I had to, Sonny. Truth has to come out.
No, no.
All right, and now it has. Miss Howard, all we need is your signature.
I have to do this. Because I couldn't live with myself. Knowing the truth.
I know. Now what?
You gotta take her down and get her processed.
Can I go with her?
He can go as far as booking.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, my problems with you don't extend to Miss Howard. Miss Howard, I think you're very courageous to come forward.
Well, thank you. I had to take responsibility.
Yes. Go.
Do you need a minute?
I'm ready.